Live. Ooh. Just gonna truck through this one. You don't. Welcome back. Still watching and listening. Sorry, people are probably like listening just with their earbuds in bed. I just had to make you guys get on a different thread. Yeah. Next up is Primrose. This is the daycare where the kids went. So get my papers out. Mm-hmm. 27. Perfect. Ooh. Cheers. I have like a 15-second delay on my TV compared to my phone, and oh, it makes me mad. Oh, that sucks. Hi. That sucks because people can't probably find it, so I'll just give people a chance here to get in before I start. I envision Primrose serving the parents alcohol. There you go, members. Become a member. Be special. I'm exhausted. Talk about my past 2 weeks, man. What? Probably should have ended that. Feel bad, but it's easier to. It's funny though. I gotta leave that up there. It's easier to go back if I do it like this. I feel like when you want to go back and know what testimony where, like, I'm just not a big fan of the whole 3, 4, 5. I mean, 8 hours. How do you go live? How do you talk for 8 hours? What do you do? What do you talk about? I need a nap. Sky. I need like a snack. Do you like to snack? You know what's funny about this is I just think it's crazy how nobody wants to talk about true crime. They want to talk about fake crimes. They just gossip about people. I mean, I just think it's crazy. I just realized, though, that some people choose to run their YouTube channels like a like their personal chat. Like it's like their Tinder minus the sex. So yeah, I like the truth. I just super chats. That's why you live for 8 hours. I mean, I'm just gonna go live when I go to sleep, and people can just watch me sleep. Make sure nobody kills me. Oh, Miss Marple, the strongest right here. The strong only survive. to be honest, none of that stuff bothers me. It really doesn't. I know the truth. I proved the truth. It's just like, I don't know what's worse, the creator or like all the followers, because they're just as bad. Like, hey, what'd you do last night? Oh man, I was just like bullying the fuck out of somebody I never met. Just talking shit to them. What? Well, we were at the bar like hanging out with our friends and playing like cornhole. Oh yeah, why would you want to do that? Man, I'm just talking shit. Like, hey, what'd you do yesterday? I was out on the boat hanging with my friends. Oh, why would you do that? Oh, why? What'd you do? Oh my God. I was hanging out with like 600 people that I've never met before, and we were just sending fake screenshots of stuff. Like, just, have you ever done that? Like, make digital fake texts and send them to people? Have you ever done that before? What? No, I'm out on the water. Oh, you've never just like trolled people? I mean, how do you have that conversation with like your family or friends and say, what'd you do last night? I just trolled the shit out of somebody on the internet. Hey, what'd you do yesterday? I was making fake porn. What? Oh my God, yeah. And then I was coming with the most creative, like, new YouTube account names. What? Oh my God, yeah. You've never done that before? You go over for Sunday dinner with your folks and family. Oh my God, how was your week? Oh boy, you wouldn't believe my week. Oh, why? What'd you do? Have you been on a date lately? No, what's that? It's just crazy. It just, I don't get. And then all these people turning on each other. I mean, and for the record, I'm going to go ahead and say this just because I can. Partners in crime or crime partners or somebody like that, I don't even know what the name is. Amanda, why don't you show the texts and the phone calls where you were saying that if you were Melissa Jade, you want to be in my DMs too, because you'd want to do that stuff with me. How about that? Let's talk about that. The thirst is real. Yeah, but it was, you know, I have words. I don't have words. I don't have words. Like, you go on the internet all day under fake profiles. I mean, I feel bad. I truly feel bad. Thirsty. Yes, that's how I feel. And then like I read some of these comments, and my favorite today, like, saying that I was in love with KK and it shows, and then we should just talk it out. Where's she been? Is she doing any lives? I mean, Natasha's probably done 30. How many lives has Natasha done since, what was it? see, Natasha, since like how many lives has she done these past 5 days? Oh, Max thought y'all were buddies. Oh, that's funny. I mean, and the thing is though, like, I will say this, there's a difference. Okay, look at me. It's not actually funny because if they would have done that to anybody else, like Allie or Melissa, called them a sexual predator, or God knows another creator out there, whatever, like Kim came live the day after the Wednesday, so like she was live and did something on Thursday, I think. Or wait, it should be Friday. I can't remember. I don't even know what damn day it is today. How many days has it been going on? Oh God, it's been over a week then. Fuck, I don't even know. But like Melissa hasn't gone live. Allie hasn't gone live. Kim hasn't really gone live except for that day afterwards. I don't know, has Crafton and Kim and Larry, I mean, like, what do you come back and say? I'm just curious. Hey, guys. Like, just blows my mind. You lost your... Wait, why does everybody give us shit about these wrenches? I don't get it. How many lives has Natasha done since Tuesday, 5/25? We're going to have a bet here. I mean, I unsubbed all of them. So, yeah, you kind of have... I mean... She saw me post my live tonight and I was going live at 10. And she went live at 10. To do and talk about what? But I just feel, you know, I don't feel bad for anybody that's gotten on a panel. So anybody that got up there on a panel and showed their ass, I mean, but if people are so believing like this, then I think that Chris would have definitely gotten off if this is how the jury would have been. Like, just say whatever, no proof, no nothing. Yep, I'm all in. That's definitely what happened. I just don't get it. Anyways, I lost a wrench a while ago. I prefer a power drill. Anyways, thanks. That's what I'm talking about. If I was to say that, though, oh boy. It's Pride Month, and I guess I'm using my sexuality as a tool. What? No, I'm just me, and I'll like whoever I want to like, and that's just it. Guy, girl, I just like people. If you're attractive and you got a good personality and you got some swag and you got something going for you, yeah, I don't discriminate, but I do have standards. Yes, Allie does have a scheduled live on the 11th. And she's interviewing none other than the Glare. And that's it. And that's who Larry went on saying that I was a sexual predator to. No, actually, I think it was on purpose. I think that time slippage. Did you guys go and watch that, by the way? I told you guys to go check it out so you guys can see. But that 119, I think that the CBI released that. That's what I think. So, speaking of Pride Month, I bought a 30-inch rainbow balloon to fly at our party this weekend. Oh, you just gave love and support her. Thanks, girl. That's funny. I go where I want. I mean, I literally can't believe that there's people that sit here and watch to see who comments. Hey, what did you do last weekend? Oh my god, I was watching this girl go live to see who was commenting so that we can block her on our channel. Oh, girl, I was over here getting lap dances. I don't even know what you're talking about. I mean, how do you have a conversation like that? I don't get it. Yeah, Larry had to change his channel, but it's not going to do any good. I mean, your content follows you, so. Yeah, that's what they do. They watch the lives, they watch them on replay, and then when they see somebody post, they screenshot it, and then they, oh my god, I can't believe that. Or then they just make a video about you. Well, how about this? How about make a video about Primrose, like we're about to do? Even though I'm exhausted. I think Netflix will make another doc. I bet you they do. I bet you they do. True story. I was the one who told Dave to start a channel. Now he blocked me after using me for Watts info because he knows nothing. I don't know what to say. I don't understand how you go from playing okay, I just have to come clean. Here's my confession. I wouldn't be in a relationship, like, if I was live right now and my person was with me right here, they would be like, what the F are you doing? Come to bed. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'd be getting in trouble. Like, I would hope that that person would be like, what are you doing? What are you doing? So that's my confession, is that whenever I get wifed up again, guys won't be seeing you as much, because I would hope that my person would be like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I just waited till you went to bed, and then I just slipped on YouTube to be like, hey guys, it's me. I mean, I don't know. That's just, I mean, if I had stuff scheduled, I guess, you know what I'm saying, but I don't know. Oh God, I hope Netflix does. We love newbies to Watts Island. And then, you know, there's no rationalizing irrational people, though, to be like, why would anybody do this? Right? Like Allie, why would you believe something that you didn't see? Oh my God, she was just so believable. Natasha Cooper, Oh, and then Melissa told me how much she trusted her. What? Oh, I was like, this is why innocent people go to prison. Oh God, that testimony was just so believable. Guilty. Be kind, Lisa. We come in peace. Here. You know what I want to do though, before we start the Primrose, is I feel like I don't give you guys enough opportunity to come and just lay it all out there. So I want to invite a couple people. I'm going to invite a couple people, if they want, to come on panel and play Marry, Kill, Fuck. There you go. I just felt like nobody had a chance to do that was in the audience that night. So if you hit that, Dave wasn't forever and what? Don't be afraid. Well, but okay, so people are so obsessed about this case. Why aren't they talking about this case? They don't talk about the case. They talk about, what do they talk? But they talk about people in the world. They talk about fake people. The day I would ever believe somebody that had the name Ludovica Bibiani and no proof and no like whatever. Brooke, who's coming up here? Who's playing? Who's playing? Come on. Don't be scared. Don't have your camera on. Don't show your face. Just look at. It's probably because you guys are laying in bed next to your significant other listening with your ears on. And you're like, oh my God, I want to play so bad, but my husband's sleeping next to me and I can't. Good decision. That's so boring. Bring the truth. Well, the truth is, somebody called Primrose a lot and didn't call anybody else. Look at this, guilty. Why me? I mean, I'm always up. Oh my God. Oh wait, we got some people. We have a newbie. Okay, we're gonna go to the newbie first. All right, stay right there, Mike Thomas. Hey newbie, how are you?
Hi.
Hi. Did you want to play Marry, Fuck, Kill on the island?
Oh, I was hoping you could explain the Watts case to me. I'm messing.
From start to finish?
Yeah, please.
We'll just go to an island and talk about it.
Oh, sweet. You paying?
What do you mean Natasha's paying? All those super chats.
Oh. Woo. Okay. So we're playing Marry, Fuck, Kill? Is that it?
Yeah. I'm going to give you 3 people and you have to pick, okay?
I've never played this before.
Oh, it's fun. Me, Melissa, and Allie.
Oh, God. God. Marry, Fuck, Kill. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. It's a good one.
Jesus Christ. I didn't expect this.
You're like, oh, hell.
No, do you know who I am? I know I put newbie. Did you see?
Yeah, I don't know who you are.
You don't? Okay.
Let's just play like we don't.
Huh?
Let's just play like we don't.
Okay. Marry. Oh, Jesus. I don't know. Kill, I know immediately.
Say it. You can kill me. It's okay.
Melissa.
Ooh.
Ooh. I really don't know Allie. So I guess I'd rather marry somebody that I don't know, but maybe who seems nice. So maybe I'd marry Allie and fuck you.
Wow. Okay, that's what I really wasn't thinking you would go that route, but I like it. Whoop whoop.
What do you think I'd say?
See, wasn't that fun? Now I'm gonna give you 3 creators.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I'll save my ones for other people. That way I don't burn them all down. So give Nibby a round of applause.
Woo.
Did you have to change your name?
Huh?
Did you have to change your name?
I did. I changed. Well, no, it said I could enter my name.
And so you just put Nibby.
So I decided I put newbie. Yeah.
I like it. Love you, girl.
Just to be funny. Okay. Don't I get to like choose a door or something? Like, don't I get to open a door or for a prize or?
You get to
Stay on panel and listen.
You get to be removed from the stream, but you get to play the next thing. Put your answer in. Let's see if you can name what they would do. So that's fair.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Since she did such a great job,
I have a feeling that newbie isn't so new. She's good.
Yeah, she's just raspy and sexy.
Something.
So let's see. Ready?
I'm scared, but I'm ready.
Okay. JKKK.
It's a lot of letters. All right. JKKK.
Come back, Mandy. I'll have you up. You'll be up next. Okay, go ahead.
JK and KK. Okay.
I mean, this is not brain surgery.
I mean, I know. I get indecisive. Okay. So I'm going to say I'm going to marry. I'm going to marry. Oh my God. I'm not. Marriage. You see, marriage is a tough thing to talk about, but no. I'm gonna marry Jay because
you can smoke her weed. That's fine.
Hey, whatever. That's a whole other conversation. But yeah, that's a good plan for me. And then
so hard.
KK, I'm gonna just have to KK kill her, rape the heck out of here. And
so I'm 2 for 2 on Fox.
But you said K, and then you said just the 1K is right,
Yeah, so,
as in CK.
Yeah. So who are you?
So she's a definite F for me.
Who are you effing?
I'm effing K. Oh my God.
We'll be sure to tell everybody about that. Thank you so much. Love you. All right, who's next?
Right, bye.
There she is. All right.
Okay. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Okay, good. You ready for your Marry, Fuck, Kill?
Yeah.
I gotta make it good. Let's see. All right. Larry, Melissa, and Natasha.
Okay. I'd marry Melissa. No. Oh my God, this is hard. Oh geez. Okay, kill Natasha. Marry Melissa. Fuck Larry. Ugh, sorry, but
Okay, girl, that's your choice.
all right.
I'd use a strap on. All right. Cheers to that. Wait, who was it again? You said you would fuck Larry?
Yeah, fuck Larry, marry Melissa, fuck Larry, kill Natasha. Yep.
Okay, that's your choice. Final answer?
Yep, that's my final answer.
Okay, then we'll go with just to have fun with you, Mandy, here, because you've been awesome, really supportive. Thank you. Let's do Allie, Melissa, and me. What's your answer?
Okay, so I don't know, Allie. So I guess kill Al. No.
Wait.
So marry you. Marry Melissa and no, marry you. Fuck Melissa and kill Allie. I don't know Allie, so I'm sorry, Allie. No,
Just because you don't know her?
no, yeah, because I don't. So she gets the kill.
Okay. So you're all about knowing people. If I don't know you, I'm gonna kill you. Okay,
Right,
cool.
right.
All right, girl.
All right, thank you for letting me on.
You did great, girl. You did hell of an effort there. Okay, who's next? That was funny. I wouldn't have done it that way, but we have difficult ones. Thank you, those of you guys that have come up here. Anybody else want to take a stab at it? Don't be shy. Where's Boston? Boston, do I need to drop the link? I think Boston should do it. That was hard. A long one. Let's see. You know what I'll do? I'll let the next couple people that come up, you can pick me for me. Yeah, go, come on. Come backstage. Do I need to drop the link again? God, how do I do that? Invite guests. Clipboard. Okay. Post comment. I just felt bad about it. I started thinking about it. I was like, these idiots played. I got your Primrose, Max Tutu. I got you. I'm stalling so that somebody can prep their role. I got you. Oh God. Come on. There you go. Pump it. One time, Boston. Come on. Have a good laugh with me. Canadian Mama, you need to have a good laugh too. But yeah, I'll let you guys ask me. She said, give me a second. You don't have to come on camera. Give me a second. Boston, this is the trust fall situation. I can't wait to get up here, Boston. I'm going to love every second of this. Boston, I'm gonna let you pick. You could pick one for me. Oh, Lude, Natasha, Larry for Lana. Oh man. God. I'd rather blow up Watts Island with me on it. I have no comment. All right, I do have a comment. I'd kill Larry, marry Natasha, and fuck Lude. Looks good to me. Oh, we got a guest. Big Booty Judy. I think that's what it is. Hello? Oh, end stream. Are you on here, Big Booty Judy?
I am.
Big Booty Judy, is this a new name for you?
It is.
Okay, Big Booty Judy. We won't talk about your old name.
Okay.
You can go ahead and ask me a Mary fuck kill, and then I get to ask you one back.
Okay. Creators or whoever.
You can mix it up. Have some fun with it.
Let's do Larry, Mommy Ramblings,
Oh God.
and AD.
Oh fudge. I'd marry Mommy Ramblings. God damn. Actually, I'd fuck Mommy Ramblings. I'd marry AD and I'd kill Larry.
I don't know what to say. Okay.
What do you want me to? I mean,
Oh,
Mommy
yeah.
Ramblings needs some loving. I'm
Sure.
down with it.
Sure.
Down with it. You know.
I'm sure she'll welcome you with open arms. I don't know about that.
You know, I haven't been with an older woman like that in a while, if ever, but we'll try it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so I get to ask you a question, which is, let's see. We'll mix it up here. We'll do KK, Melissa, and Ludacris. Actually, I want to back up. I want to do all the victims.
Okay.
So KK, Debris, and Ludacris. So KK, Ludacris, and Debris.
Ooh. Oh God. I guess that's hard. I don't even know.
You're like, I don't even know these people.
I know them, but
Who are these people? Debris says she was a victim.
how?
How is anybody a victim?
Oh.
I just can't wait for your answer.
Oh my God. This is so hard.
I got my 3 steps.
I'd marry KK because you can divorce her real quick. I'd probably.
Who's paying for that wedding? What kind of wedding you gonna have?
A cheap one because she don't have no money. Oh God.
So and then so you're gonna marry Kim.
Yes.
And then who are the other people I said?
Luda and Debris. I'm gonna kill Debris and marry Luda.
You just married Kim.
I guess I have to F her because it's her job. So.
Okay, so
there's no hate. I mean,
so you did the same thing that I did because I said I'd F Lud.
Right. Yeah, I can't see the other. Because Debris. Yeah, I can't. I just discovered her, and it's just like she wasn't very nice. So that's my answer.
Oh my God, I just died.
You're so charitable. He'll pay for our wedding.
You guys need some vaccination shots? Let me know. With the sport. Oh man, did you really change your name to Big Booty Judy?
No, just for the game.
Oh my God, I love it. Okay, cool.
Okay.
You can keep it.
Okay.
All
right, bye.
Next on stage.
Hello.
Oh my God, Boston, how have you been? Where have you been doing?
Hi. I had to just go through all this stuff to get this thing on. It wasn't that easy to get on here.
Why? What do you mean?
I don't know. I had to allow Mike. Maybe I thought I've done this before.
You never done this before?
Maybe I used my iPad. I'm on
Are
my
you a
phone.
virgin?
Excuse me?
Are you a virgin?
Yes.
I'm just getting my 3 steps in. Take the chip, dunk it, eat it, beer.
Nacho time.
Oh my God, next on stage. Okay. Do you want to go first or do you want me to go first, sis?
I'll go first.
Oh, great, of course. Okay.
Oh, you mean you pick first? Yeah. You
Oh, wait,
pick
is that
first.
what you meant? I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, because I didn't even think of who I'm gonna pick.
Do you want me to pick for you first?
Yes, please.
I can do that.
Thank you.
Well, I'm definitely giving you debris.
I figured that.
Debris. Debris. And then I'm gonna go with I'm gonna be kind of sick here. You're gonna be like, Lana, you did not just do this.
Oh God.
I'm going debris. I'm going. All right, I'm doing it. Dave and Allie.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I know what I'm doing.
My name will be on her community post after this, for sure. For sure. But it wouldn't be the first time. Definitely killing debris. I'm sorry. I'll marry Dave.
You're gonna fuck my girl?
Yeah, I mean, I've never.
It's okay, baby. We just share up in here. It is fucking hilarious. I'm dead. I'm dying.
And I've never even been with a girl.
There you go.
So
Neither has she. So you guys are a great couple.
So we'll have no clue. So you might have to intervene.
I'll be there to pick you up, girl.
Cool.
Oh my God, too funny. Oh my God, who's debris?
Who said that? Oh my God, we don't even know what her name is.
What's her name? Debris? Oh, somebody wants to come backstage. Let's see. We got you, Canada. Hold on, we got you next. You stay right there.
Who's that? Canadian Mama?
Yeah.
Oh,
You get to ask me. What, you want me to bring her on next on stage?
she's so sweet.
Oh God, love her. I'm making a mess over here. This is my midnight snack. I always have a midnight snack. Unfortunately, it's chips.
I have peanuts. There's nothing else. I have to go food shopping. Okay.
Okay, so. Okay. Give it to me.
All right. Larry. Let's see. Red Kim. And Robbie.
Let's see. I'd marry Robbie, and we'd do our own thing. So that's perfect.
Would be a cute husband.
Yeah, we would just go to gay pride together and just wave our flags. And then then it's what? Kill fuck? I would. Who are the people? Larry? Oh, and, definitely not fucking him. Dead.
Kim. Red Kim.
Oh, fuck, I gotta fuck Red Kim then.
Take a bag over
Hold on
her
one
head.
second. I have to rethink this.
Yes.
I would never give her the satisfaction of that, so I cannot.
No, because just think of where she's been.
Yeah, I can't do that. So I'm gonna have to back all this up, and I'm gonna have to recant my my statement, and I want to say that I would marry Larry, right? Who's it again? Larry.
Red Kim, Larry, and Robbie.
Okay. Yeah. Marry Larry.
Okay.
Fuck no, that can't happen. Marry Robbie.
Yeah.
Fuck no, that can't happen. Oh my God.
Well, who are you gonna kill?
Who am I gonna kill?
Who are you gonna kill? Shit, I stumped you, huh?
I'm gonna have to kill Larry. I am. And then I'm going to marry Red Kim, and I'm gonna fuck Robbie.
Okay.
All night long, all night.
So I was just gonna say, did you see they played your game last night?
What game?
This.
They played my game?
They were playing this last night. Yes, I think it was last night.
Who was
Yep.
playing it?
What? The people we're talking about?
They were all on panel playing Marry, Fuck, Kill?
Yes.
Can they just get original?
No.
Have you guys ever played,
It's crazy.
have you ever played, like, it's like Frogger, but you play it with, like, Uber drivers, and you, like, play tag. It's like shot tag. So, like, if I go do a shot at a bar, I pick up my phone, I tell you what bar to go to, and you have to go to that bar, but then you have to tell me what bar I have to go to, and I have to go take a shot. And it's all with your Uber driver and the last team to tap out, and then you have, like, they win the money. Have you ever done that?
No.
Oh my god,
Jesus.
it's a fucking blast.
I've only just recently taken Uber.
It's
I've
a blast.
taken it 3 times in my life.
Well, this was trending on YouTube for a while. No one in this community created this game. I just laugh though, like.
Yeah, they're playing your game.
I think to this community, I kind of brought it to life, but like.
Yeah, and
they were really playing it.
They were like, nobody has ever heard of it, which they all said. They all despise you, but yet they're playing your game. You're all up in their comments. I just don't get it. And yet here we are, solving damn cases.
Yeah, I mean, Sheldon Jeter's going to trial this week, and
yeah,
and people want to sit over there and watch somebody in a recliner talk about fucking water, fucking pop.
Yeah, the big gulp.
It's Debris.
Debris. I think her name is Lynn. For real.
Her. I think. No.
I don't know.
It's Deborah. It's Deborah Lynn.
Oh, okay.
But it's spelled differently. That's why I said Debor.
Yeah.
And that's why I just started saying Debris.
Yeah.
Like debris.
We know where that came from. Yeah, we know. But you know.
I just. I'm telling you, people like that out there, people that are scared or whatever, like, dude, you just hit that shit head on. I'm telling you, don't watch this. Just
just end it. And
well, I'm just saying, like, I just don't even like they can't do anything, dude. They really can't, like, words or whatever, like, just laugh at, like, and just honestly just ignore. I mean, it just
right.
I just feel bad when somebody writes me and says, like, I can't comment on your chats because, like, they're going to go all real life on me, or they're going to be this way, or they're going to be that way. It's just like,
and they don't even know these people in real life. That's what's really crazy to me. You know, I mean, other than what they did to you, like, that could have really hurt somebody. What they did to you.
I do.
That's a little different. Like, you had to defend yourself. You had to.
Yeah, and people ask me that all the time. Like, why am I even doing this? Well, it's because of the Sheldon Jeter Jr. case. That's why I had, like, a bunch of new people, like, stopping in and popping in, and it was like, you know, wait, what is this? And it's
and
like,
and it's so sad that you had to stop now when it's very crucial to him right now.
I just felt like I had to work overtime. Like, it was like, I'm on vacation, and then I get back, and I'm just like, and you know me, I'm like, well, no, I know I didn't do this. I can prove it. Let me just go ahead and prove it.
Well, yeah, of course.
And
that's what's even crazier is, well, I think the whole thing, once all those girls started saying no, and not going along with their narrative, they just got scared. They knew you were going to get to the bottom of it, you know?
Well, and, you know, I don't think, because people don't know this about it, and because it's not my story to tell, but, like, Allie was not involved in any of, like, the three-way conversations. And for me to come up here and be like, oh, that's hearsay, like, if Allie ever wants to tell her story, she can tell her story. But when this all happened, Allie was approached in like the term of, hey, Natasha wants to talk to you. Do you want to talk to her? She has something that she wants to tell you about.
Right.
And then I just said, like, who's ever going to come to me and want to tell me about my personal life or anything about, like, that's just a weird conversation in itself. Like,
Absolutely.
like, what? No, I don't. Natasha's going to tell me about what? Like, just so like that little, but it was Natasha, Melissa, and Allie.
Yeah.
But Allie was like, well, I want to go talk. I want to confront Lana about what you're saying.
Of course.
That's when they were like, no.
Right.
Luda is in fear of her life.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And her, like, you can't, no. You need to block her. You need to block her. And it was just like.
So in fear of her life. Yeah.
So in fear.
She texted you, and all that other stuff. If she was so in fear, why didn't she block you?
Block me, exactly. Why didn't she block me? And then she's gonna send me those cryptic messages a couple days after about the what was it called? What was that movie? That stupid movie? Cruel Intentions. Mm-hmm.
Like after everything was said and done, she's still messaging you. That's not someone that's scared.
No,
that's just someone looking for trouble.
Yeah, and then what happens is that Allie was never in the three-way with Natasha Cooper, or not Natasha. Yeah, because Natasha Cooper made a three-way in the DMs of Melissa and Lude and her, but never included Allie in that. It's like, why wouldn't you include Allie in that? Because as soon as that, like, they didn't want Allie to know everything that Luda was going to tell Melissa, supposedly.
Right.
But they didn't include Allie in any of that. And, if you look at it, like, Allie's the only one that never took a panel, never went on panel anywhere.
Right. And that's why Allie fell for it, because it's just what she was told, not what she saw. She only was told that,
But and it was stuff that was ridiculous. And then she's like, Lana, you didn't make it any better when you went and did your stupid, because I had to force, because I kept asking Allie, I was like, are you talking to Natasha? Or who are you talking to? What's going on? I just knew something was going on once Natasha didn't come on panel.
Oh, hell. They thought they were so smart. I mean, we knew. Luke set you up with that call. We knew. We called it earlier in the day.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I called this back when I was in Aliquippa. And I was driving home, and I did some, like, for our private group, I remember, I sent something, and then you said,
me.
You said, who's Allie?
Yeah, my big mom.
And I was like, I call you up, and I'm like, don't mention her name. Luda's in that 3-way or 4-way about the NK channel. I was like, dude, she will go crazy. And did I not call that?
You sure did.
I said, she is going to go batshit crazy once she finds out about Allie.
And I'm like, and here I am all being naive saying, no, why would she? No, you guys are friends. She's not going to go crazy. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And I called it. I did. And I just knew it. I freaking knew it. And in this whole 3-way, 4-way, because Chloe was involved, but this whole conversation was all about, because Luda wanted to, like, brag about this NK channel, which I didn't even give two shit. I'm like, NK channel?
Like,
what channel?
Cares?
What channel are you talking about? Oh, that ant channel I made.
I don't even think I ever saw that. I could kill us about that stuff.
Scam channel that you made?
Right.
Oh, that scam. Like,
yeah, she's very good at making channels up, isn't she?
Yeah, it's just
obvious.
Yeah.
What's her name? To the Moon and Back.
Mm-hmm.
Her name, I see her name up there. I'm not throwing her name out there because she's already wrote it in chat, but she was on Debris community post, like, putting out her personal shit. These people were hammering her over her personal stuff. It was completely disgusting.
Wait, who was putting on whose personal stuff on our community?
So, To the Moon and Back, you have her comment pinned there.
Right? I had it pinned?
Right now, you have her comment pinned, To the Moon and Back.
Oh, what does it say? I'm so sorry.
So I think it was yesterday. She was in Debris community chat, like, trying to have a conversation with Debris, and these other fools, I'll call them, all came at her. You know, she put personal stuff up there, and they were all like just saying such nasty things to her. It was so gross. I felt so
On
bad.
Debris, on Debris.
Yes, yes, and I felt so bad for the poor thing. So it's like they just go after anybody that they see in your chat, you know?
Yeah, and that's why I said I wanted to do some stuff just like members, you know,
Yeah.
only like to like watch the live or whatever.
Yeah.
And that was like
she
people
has-
could say it was for money. No, it's to protect people.
Please.
Like when I say that it's like members only live, like I mean like they can't even see it if they're not a member.
Right.
Not the
So
whole like
people-
just comment.
Right. So people can go in there and listen to what they want to listen to and say what they want to say.
Mhm.
You know?
Yeah.
But it's like she just for whatever reason she has to keep making herself relevant with you. And like
big deal.
I said to her, Lana doesn't even know you. Like she doesn't even know you exist. You know? She's making videos about you with the hat backwards. Like who does
Hopefully
that?
she's pulling some pee then if she's doing all
Like,
that.
Again, she's obviously not too traumatized by you. If she can do that
If she's
stuff.
if she's doing videos about me.
Exactly. I wouldn't speak your name if you traumatized me.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. I mean,
You
I
know?
wouldn't.
I don't like somebody. I'm not going to.
I wouldn't watch them. Like I don't like.
Right. I mean, we see things. People send us things. We're not sitting over there watching.
Yeah, I get bombarded with stuff.
That was
just like,
oh,
did you see this? Did you see that? And I'm like,
that's what it was. One of the girls wrote that over there. I'm not going to say her name right now, but I'll tell you. Well, obviously, we know Lana's watching everything over here. And I'm sorry, I had a comment. I said, she doesn't watch anything.
I don't.
She only knows because of what we tell her.
Yep.
And even then, she tells us she doesn't want to know.
Yeah, I'm like, don't share it with me because I don't care. Like,
she
keep it to yourself. I don't care.
There's other things going on, like Sheldon.
Yeah. And it's just noise, and then like it's just like stupid. It's just like, how do you even believe this stuff?
Yeah.
And I wondered about it like when I was, you know, doing all this stuff for like to go get the 35C, and like people would like message me and say, "Is it true that the police or the FBI is at the Watts house?" I'm just like, "What are you talking about? Where do you get this stuff from?" And just like,
yeah.
And then what's crazy is how does somebody like once it's proved that it didn't happen? How do you ever still watch that channel?
Right.
Like, I don't. That to me just doesn't make any sense.
Right. I mean, I don't want to knock people for believing it, but after a couple times, you know, you gotta.
I'll knock it for believing it. I have no problem knocking it for believing it because tell me something that I've ever done or said on this channel that has not been true.
Right.
And
no,
it's like,
trust me. You know, I'm your biggest supporter. You know that. I've been with you from the beginning, girl.
Oh yeah, girl. Blood. Okay, now can you say
to steal your girlfriend?
Can you say "park the car"?
Park the car.
Can you say it louder for the audience?
Yeah. Park the car. In the Harvard yard.
In the Harvard yard.
Do you know what Harvard is when I say Harvard?
No.
Yeah, Harvard University.
Yeah, I know. I knew.
So
yes.
that's what I mean by
that's
that.
from like Good Will Hunting, isn't it?
Because I grew up like right down the street from
Harvard.
From Harvard, yeah. I grew up in Somerville, which is right next to Cambridge. Harvard's in Cambridge, yeah.
What NK questions do you have, love? We got some NK questions. Go ahead.
Oh.
Let's see. Ivy Lou, I have some NK questions and my ADHD brain is hyper-focused. Anybody NK knowledgeable? Let's see what Ivy Lou wants to say about NK. Nobody cares about NK because she wasn't involved.
Is that what someone said? See, I can't see.
Actually, is she bipolar?
Bipolar?
What? I haven't seen her medical files, so I have no idea.
Yeah, see, that kind of stuff, like, we don't know that. We don't know anything about her.
So yeah, I would say bipolar. You kind of got to just stay away from that because her medical files have never been released. So just like Shanann. Does Shanann have this or that or the other? Well, her medical files, we've never seen them, so we don't know.
True.
So what else do we got? What do we got
See.
here?
I can see. I didn't even so stupid. I was using my phone. I wasn't even looking at comments. Now I am.
Oh my God, Facebook is rampant tonight.
Facebook?
Chris told me blah, blah, blah. Who's Chris telling what? Chris isn't telling anybody anything. That's why I'm just laughing at all that crap. How can you wipe all your data like NK? Well, she did call the, those people were on it. She was, she called PR immediately. She had a PR firm like on it. Like, that's actually what I'm trying to obtain because that technically is not covered under the, like you can get it. Like the, it's not protected under a client, attorney privilege type thing. So you have a chance at getting her PR file that she went and did. You'd have a chance at getting that and to see what she was inquiring about. It'd be interesting if you can get it, if that could be obtained. I think Nicole Kessinger had her SIM card. What she just did is she destroyed the SIM card. So she took it out of the phone and destroyed it. But when you have any phone, depending on how you save stuff, some stuff saves to your phone, your hard phone versus your SIM. So,
to the moon and back, I see a comment. All right, I just didn't want to throw your personal stuff out there, but I just had to tell on about that. How disgusting they are.
Do you think her real name will ever come out one day?
Her real name? Her what?
Nicole Kessinger's real name?
Or her new name? Does she have a new name?
Is that what they're asking? I put this one up, but Lana, not one school classmate knows her.
Well, not that.
How
they
do you know
don't
that
her,
one
right.
school classmate knows her? You interviewed everybody that went to school with her.
Right. Nobody's talking.
They
don't have to talk.
But I don't even think that that's even happened. That you can interview. I mean,
no, there's no reason to. I would say. Yeah. So, did you find out? Like, do you know she really did change her name?
No, I don't.
No.
I have no idea if she changed her name. I'm guessing right now that is not true. Especially if Larry said it, it's definitely not true. She was just wiped from the internet, like from searches. Like her sister still be, I think, able to be searched, but yeah, they've gotten her wiped off the internet as well. Yeah, because guys, that's something that does happen though, to get wiped off the internet. Like, think about this. Like, I wiped myself from a couple things because of crazy people. Crazies. But it was also just like protecting other people, like not even myself. Like, say whatever you want about me, I don't give a shit. But it was about protecting people that like have nothing to do with anything that I do. I don't know. God, now all the questions are coming. Hold on, I'm trying to keep up here.
Huh. So,
there you go, boss. There's some love for you.
Are you what are we doing next?
We have NK coming up here. Plus, I have to go to Aliquippa, so I'm just doing.
Who's gonna like be at NK? Do we know?
NK.
Yeah. Who?
Oh, NK is going to be NK. I'm hoping that she still agreed to the deal that we made so that she could play NK. You know, I think that Kim Kaufman should play NK. I think that'd be a nice little.
God. I mean,
We got Primrose coming. Don't worry. We got Primrose, I promise. Wait, where's somebody wrote something I wanted to say. There's a rumored name, but why bother her? No actual evidence. Yeah.
I agree. I don't even bother with the NK stuff. I don't think she's mad as. Yeah, she lied a lot, but that's all.
Nope, it's some chicken name. What? There was some death notice for NK. Like, what? You guys, this is not true.
Right.
NK is in a man camp. Okay, she's in a man camp working. Like, you guys know about the rigs, the oil rigs. You guys know how that operates. I don't know if you guys know how this works, but you go and you're like living in like a trailer that's. Just look up oil rigs and see where people live and what they do. But she's in a man camp.
Yeah, Lisa, I saw that death notice also.
If NK came up here, all or most of the island would explode.
I know. Lana, you gotta find her.
I mean, come on, just leave her be. News was she has a fiance now. What? No, this is not true. Where do you guys get this shit from? God bless America.
I mean, she
she does not have a fiance.
She might be cool as shit, that girl.
Oh my God. This is our next super chat.
Who's our next super chat?
You must have practice over there. I'm dead.
Wait, was she one of Kim's mods or something?
That's what I was just gonna ask.
Oh.
Who's our next super chatter? Okay.
That's hilarious.
All Lana haters would disappear if NK came on YouTube. Oh my God. Yeah, they would in a second. I think NK is pretty. I mean, yeah, why isn't she? I think that people need to get their emotions in check.
That's hilarious.
I just think it's so crazy when she's a fiance. Do you think that girl is remotely dating right now? Like, she is traumatized.
Right.
Like, come on. She's not engaged. I promise you that.
Traumatized, the poor thing.
Like Debris. I was thinking that maybe I should ask Miss Bix to play NK.
Oh God, please don't. Please
give her some time.
Give her space.
There was one question I saw, but I passed it up. Hold on. Where was it? Court docs. What? No, Aunt Lala. I don't know where you're getting this stuff from. Stop.
What?
Stop listening to these randoms. Oh, no. Bipolar, leave that out. Like I said, you're talking about someone's medical files. Just ridiculous. They said she was pregnant because she threw out.
Oh no, Aunt Lala's talking about her name change. Aunt Lala's talking about her name change files. When I asked if it was real, that's all.
This is breaking news.
I think Lala should play NK. She knows a lot about her.
Oh God, give her space. I'm dead. Breaking news: NK is now a lesbian. She came out for Pride Month. No, there's no baby. Please compare to Snowatts, who was.
That was Lude's lie.
Oh God. No, but they are seriously going hard on her. That Chris is claiming she smacked Cece. And he was furious. And what?
Oh, on Facebook, she's talking about.
That's insanity. That's Debris. That's insane.
She smacks. Chris is claiming that NK smacked Cece. Oh my God.
Yeah. I'm clarifying that for those who think she was pregnant to him and had a baby, that did not happen. Fake news. Because for the record, Chris could easily find that out if he's the dad, and he would have he's the dad, he'd have rights.
Right.
So yeah, no, that's not true. And I don't know, these people, I'm telling you, nobody believes this stuff. They just want to be. They just have nothing else to talk about. Like,
Exactly.
God forbid they read. Just read. Just read some things.
Right. There's
People
so many,
are saying Bella's inside lip tear was from. Oh God.
there's so many other.
That's so sad,
cases.
though. That's so sad. Like, I don't talk about stuff like that. Like, that's
No.
why should the family have to hear that? Like, that's
Right.
crazy.
Right. Facebook crap.
You know,
is like,
KK talks all the time about the autopsies. I'm like, get off of that. Like, who wants to hear that?
no, that's not. I mean,
I don't want to hear that.
like, as far as that stuff goes, there's no need to talk about the case in that aspect. I mean, there's other cases right now. These poor little boys.
Yeah,
Two little boys.
Did you have a question, Miss Hunt?
Speaking of Lana.
Oh my God, Becky told Tiffany, who told Marcia that Engay was actually Chris Watts' twin, and they don't know the mom.
Becky said so. Yes, Cash. Oh my God, Lisa, so sad. Cash, and then the other one. Oh, what's his name?
Wait, what was the question? Speaking of, did I miss it?
I don't think she asked it yet.
Oh, okay. Or do reenactments using volleyballs as heads. Wait, what? That sounds like some Castaway stuff.
Oh, Cash, and the other one is Samuel Olson. It's so sad.
Oh yeah, Cass, what about it?
No, I'm just saying that's such a sad case. That one and the Samuel Olson one.
Yeah, what I think is weird about the Cash case is,
Yeah.
and the number one thing that's weird is that if you have cameras in your house, you know there's cameras in your house.
Oh God.
So
weird. The whole thing is weird.
Sky wants Primrose. Lisa, okay, Lana, did you catch Dave's live yelling at you the other day? It was vile. No, I don't watch any of these people.
Hell no.
Mm-mm. Yelling about what?
Sky don't want to listen to me anymore. God damn it. Right.
You can play Primrose for me. Unless is Canada Mama ready? I was gonna have her play.
Where is she? Where are you?
She should be there.
She's backstage?
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe. That's why she's probably not in comments.
What's the deal on her ping? I think there's more to her ping. But he's always yelling about me over Engay.
And about you. They're saying.
What I do now?
I don't know, but
how is anybody yelling at me? How is anybody not like,
again,
these women are nuts and they all lied and they all just what?
But he's another one. He's yelling about you again. Who the hell is he? Do you even know him?
Yeah, why?
Like,
people
what?
talking about me?
Lana, who's Dave?
Dave, Seeking the Truth with Dave.
Yeah.
And it just, how do people flip-flop all over the place? Like, I've never said anything about any of these people.
I have never flip-flopped. That's one thing I can say. As far as the Chris Watts case,
oh no, I'm
never.
talking about like these creators. Like, I mean,
like
Dave, one minute I'm like, oh my God, yeah, we're fine.
Oh,
The
yeah.
next minute, motherfucker, Jesus fuck, blah, 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 blah,
She's
blah.
a predator. The goddamn predator that she is.
Predator? I mean, I've never even met anybody on this.
That word just creeps me out.
That's just like,
That's word just.
Dave, let me just say, like, I mean, can you imagine if I was to be up here and just be like, when's the last time any of you guys got your dick wet? I mean, like, what are you
Jesus
talking
Christ.
about? No, I'm saying, I'm being serious. Like, I mean, that's like what these people are saying. She's a sex predator. Who can say those words? That's you can't say those things.
No, you cannot.
It's illegal. It's illegal. Okay, there's a law against it. Defamation of character, slander, like everything that they're doing. It's just crazy. And for what? Why? Because they're bored. I don't know. I can say I have been a flipper. until being called out, and so now I just am no longer a dolphin. I'm only a flipper in bed.
Oh, Jesus. Canadian Mama, what are you doing?
The homely woman who called you a predator made a hilarious music video for
Yeah, that's Debris.
she's saying.
LSD.
Is
that's
that when she's
Debris.
singing the
The
wait,
homely woman.
the
Oh my God.
oh wait, it was the song. Oh God, it was
She was singing. What's that?
Amy
lady?
Winehouse.
Yeah.
Amy Winehouse. Somebody said Amy, right? Was it
Go
the
to
Amy
rehab.
Winehouse song?
The
Gonna
rehab
take
song.
and go to rehab, and I said, because I ain't a quitter, girl.
No.
I'm never gonna be a quitter, but whatever. I had to leave.
Aunt Lala flipped for you. That's
I
why
flipped
we
for
love
you,
you,
Lana.
Lala.
Seeing is her therapy. Well, that's fine.
She makes such an ass out of herself.
Yeah, Lana, how's it feel to be the center of attention all the time? Do you let it bother you? No, I only let it bother me when never.
Yeah, Crystal, go check her out. Just for a laugh.
Okay, maybe I need to go watch her. Just one, if she's singing to you. I don't know if she's singing to me. Is she singing to me?
Well, I mean, the rehab song, I'd have to say she's aiming towards you.
So she wants me to go to rehab?
I guess.
Is she going to come with me?
Probably. No, she's already been there, she said.
What?
Yeah, like 25 years ago. That's why she sees a little of herself in you.
She sees me.
Telling you, this is the shit she says.
You're shitting me.
I swear to God.
She said she sees a little bit of herself in me?
Yeah, like 25 years ago.
How old is she?
She must be old as dirt.
Oh, God. I think it was a dig. I'm just laughing because I have no idea. I think she was talking about her. Just reading these
Yeah.
comments. Thanks. Let's just. They're gonna be like, oh my God, I'm triggered.
I swear she said that.
Stop
Crystal.
triggering her. Dude, I just want her to talk about my hat. She could talk about this hat too.
I mean, her show is called Trauma and True Crime. I have
So
never.
why is she making it trauma? Like, I don't get it.
I don't know, but I have never seen a video. Again, I don't watch her, so about true crime. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, wait, has she talked about one true crime case?
Not that I know of.
Wait.
I don't know.
Oh God.
Yep.
Oh.
Max, that's what
She
said.
makes videos about you nonstop.
Yep.
You guys are just enlightening me right now.
She even put a post out to your mods.
She said she knows when she sees an alcoholic. She said her and her father don't speak because of Trump. I am dead. Whose father?
You're the crime case.
Whose father? She says you're the crime case. Oh boy.
Listen, I'm doing exactly what they're doing, talking about them, but
no, I'm just trying to enlighten myself. Actually,
I don't care for all this shit that they've been saying about you, all in their chat, all up on panel, yelling over each other, talking about Lana.
Lana was here.
Lana with a W. Lana with a W.
Who are you talking about, or can you say? What?
Yeah, Debris.
Boston has no problems. Yes, Lana. Lana's here to what? Oh, talk about cases. Lana. She said in chat 2 days ago, saying Lala will be here praising you, and then say I don't support him.
She even called out Delaney.
Who?
Debris. She called out Delaney.
Who's Delaney?
Andrea Delaney was in the chat. She was just trying to get along with these people. I don't know. Anyways, Debris called her out, said that she sees her in your chat.
Why are people stalking my chat?
Yeah, she
Like,
changes her name to Yara Tool when she comes in your chat. That's her name over here. Because she told me. I asked her.
you asked Debris?
Mm-hmm.
You asked her why she changed her name to
She
Tool?
said, yeah, this is trauma and true crime. Then she deleted her answer, whatever. Yep. To the moon. I saw that. Hi, Debris. You know she's watching.
That's just, I just don't have words. You know what I was looking at as I was looking through all of the stuff that everyone's typing.
Yeah.
And for the most part, I think that everybody that's typing in here, like almost every single person is like a member. Is that what the green is? What's the S mean? Is that what that is?
What is that picture thing?
What's that weird S? I don't get it.
What, like the little, is that an S?
Is that what you see? Like, what is that?
So it's like Aunt Lala has it, Mike Droppin has it, Lisa has it, To the Moon has it, Alexis Brooke has it. Right? Is that what you're talking about?
Trucker has Dave and those like him will use Lana for content. Yeah, I guess I don't.
Yes, in Angelica, but they say that's not true.
It's how long you are a member. It's a badge.
Oh.
See, I don't even know. Where's my other badge? So like I have. Oh yeah, I was gonna put another badge up there because I have a new picture for you guys.
So what is that picture?
Because I was gonna use Sheldon's new pic.
Is that what that picture is there? Did you?
So I want to change it. Green is members. I think most are members. It's how long you are a member badge. Okay, so I want to change it because I want you to have my new 1 month badge. So I'm gonna change that.
Oh, okay.
How about this? I'll let the fans pick.
Yeah.
What badge do you want? What badge do you want for the?
I want my picture. I'm just kidding.
Boston, we gotcha. It changes from the sideways S to the black and white pick. Oh, so like here, Boston, write in. Let me write something in if you can.
Okay.
You naked. Voila. Voila. We badging up. We badging up. I need to grab another truth beer. I got Primrose coming, so ready? Boston, you can just play it.
Okay. But what is that little picture, guys?
You don't know about my content. I think you know enough about my content.
No more nudes. No nudes.
New badger recliner. I'm dead.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
You guys can go ahead and vote for it. I think now it's against
Lisa, what's your question?
What's the question? D for Debris. Okay, see, I was looking at your different, see if it was different. Okay. There's a question. We badging?
Yeah, I wonder if it's the amount of money.
Money?
Well, I did yeah.
You wrote your question? There's another question up here? Did I already answer it? Trucker hat? It changed from set. Yeah. Got it.
Oh
my God.
Sorry, Lisa.
Highland, please don't say stuff like that about me. We all know in the beginning that I was giving Lana a chance. Don't use my words against me from the past. Aunt Lala, you already talked to you about that. Of course you were talking shit about me. Everybody should talk shit about me. I made Shazam videos and they didn't even know what it was about and what it was for.
Oh my God. I forgot to tell you.
If that's what this is about Shazam, give me a...
Do you know what Crafton Bond said? Can I tell you? I don't know if I'll text you. I don't want to say it here.
Why is it bad?
It's about Shazam videos.
What about them?
That there's going to be more nude porn.
Oh, that's because that's what Ludacris said.
Oh,
there's no porn. There's no... Yeah, that's what she wrote to Melissa. She's like, oh my God, Lana did Shazam porn.
Oh my... God.
That's what she said. I was like, yeah, that's exactly what I was doing. Lewd.
She's such a fool. that
She's a
girl.
fake.
Yeah, who is she anyways?
She
DNA
thinks she's Sarah Michelle Gellar. DNA question? I didn't see the DNA question. I must be missing it. I'll write it again twice.
I didn't see it either.
I didn't see it. Sorry.
Shiz was funny. Are you making s'mores?
I love it. Why am I the only one not in the porn industry?
How come the Watts can't get the...
Oh, because of the DNA. What?
Of the fetus. Maybe they're not the grandparents. I mean,
No.
just saying.
Hold on. I was chewing.
You have an answer? Okay.
I will tell you this. That we never even asked yet. So if it was asked, it wasn't asked with me. So that wasn't ever even put in to things that we wanted to know at the time, to be completely honest. I don't know what Kim has said on that. But that's a simple thing that, how about forget even the grandparents asking for it? That's a simple question for Chris to ask for it. I mean,
Right.
I don't tell people what to do. I just,
Right, that's probably like the last thing on
I didn't even
mind.
I ask Chris personal questions about what I'm not going to lie. I never cared about that.
I mean, do you really
I don't care about that.
Do you really think Chris would even question that? I don't think so. He don't seem the type of...
Chris doesn't have that, like, he doesn't make, he doesn't make scenes. He's not like what the F, man, where's this, where's that? Like, it's just, that's not his mannerisms. It's not.
Right.
It took me writing a very stern letter and also 3 emails to his ex-attorneys, his public defenders, catching them in a lie. And then they were like, okay, basically, like, we're like, oh, we got a stern letter. And I'm just thinking, like, you couldn't just even do the right thing just because it's the right thing. And here it wasn't even Chris wasn't even able to get in contact with his public defenders until I came around. And that's why I was just like, Kim, what have you been doing? Like,
3 of a kind. Where do you think I'm from? Take one guess. I don't think your accent is that far off from mine, Lana.
My accent?
Yeah, you don't really have an accent to me. You just pronounce your R's. I don't.
Yeah. Are our A's the same?
A. Do you say it like that? A.
I say Lana.
Lana.
I say banana.
Banana.
Lana. Banana.
Yeah.
I say
3 of a kind. Yeah, I've gotten that before also.
what was it?
New York.
Yeah, New York. Yeah, because the A's probably. But you're Boston all day once you say, I
Park the car.
Yeah, I think it's like the A and the R together, or like the H. I don't know. It's just.
It's like an H, like wicked
Yeah.
smart. Wicked smart.
Wicked. I love Wicked.
Mm-hmm. Hot dog. Where are you from, Lisa?
Park. Yeah, because she says I say the R, so like if I'll say Park the car. Hey, go grab the keys. Let's go park the car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it just like, is that like a slang thing in
I
Boston, you
guess.
think?
Yeah.
What are you guys sipping on tonight? I'm sipping on the truth.
Oh, there's a couple of Mass people. Max, Jamaica Plain.
Oh,
I live in Revere.
You live in Jamaica now? That's sweet. I want to.
No. Jamaica
I've been
Plain.
to Jamaica.
Jamaica Plain is a city in Mass. Right near Boston.
I'm
It's
over
in
here like
Boston.
getting super excited about going to Jamaica.
It's in Boston.
Damn it.
Maine accents.
Boston.
I don't really think people in Maine have. I guess it depends on how far out you are. But you're near Sebago, you said, right?
Sebago. Winnebago. Say
Sebago.
fingers. Say fingers.
Finger.
Finger.
See, Lisa says it like me, I think. It's with an H.
Finger. So you don't say your R's at all.
Right.
How did you?
Like, I grew up in Somerville, and there's an R in there.
So, but like, how do they teach you that at school to just not say your R's?
I don't know.
Hey guys, we're gonna learn how to say car today. Car. Hey guys. All right, Primrose. Are you ready to play Terry Wood?
Finger licking good.
Finger looking good.
Fingers.
Are you ready for your Primrose interview?
Who?
You.
Oh. So what do you mean I'm Primrose? Who the hell's Primrose?
You're-
The one
you're-
that answered
you're-
the phone?
Yeah, you're playing. Yeah, the girls. You're playing Terry Wood.
Oh, okay. Well,
Do you not have everything in front of you?
I don't have anything in front of me. I just have you in front of me.
That's all you need, baby girl. That's all you need. Here we go. Primrose it is. We're ready. Unless Canadian Mama wants to take over for you. Is she there? She want to take over for you?
She was just in here.
Okay, ask her if she wants to.
Canadian Mama. Where are you?
Okay, Primrose is the daycare center where the kids went. And so this testimony is from the director, Carrie Wood. So is Canadian Mama, is she sleeping?
Oh, there she is. Yo.
Where's she at?
Yo.
You see her?
If you want to get on, drop the link for her. Yeah.
Oh, she said yo? Oh, okay, I'll drop the link.
She's from Canada saying
God, I have
yo.
to pee. I'm going to have to run up and pee really quick. I have to pee really quick.
All right, I got to go get a drink.
Hold on, I'm trying to drop the link. Okay, I got you, guys. I got you.
All right.
Okay, bye, babe.
Quincy Market.
What?
They're telling me to say Quincy Market.
Quincy Market.
Yeah, that's
She's my teacher, man.
Faneuil Hall. Did you ever hear of Faneuil Hall?
The director of Primrose.
What?
Nothing. They're just cracking me up.
Oh, the
They
director.
said say director.
Director.
Yeah, that's why. Okay, there you go, Miss.
All right.
Okay,
All right. How do I get out of here? Oh, leave.
just hit leave.
All right. I'll
Get off
see
my
you.
panel, B.
Oh, thank you, Lana, for having
But
me.
oh, thank you so much. Just bow on the way out. Just bow.
All right. Mic drop, and I want to go. My friends want me to go there this year.
Hello there, Canadian Mama.
Hi,
Hi, are you ready to play your role?
I am.
Okay, good. Did you just, hey, Boston, did you like how I just kicked you out? She'd be like, what the hell? Yeah. Give it up for Boston. I love Boston. Okay. Again, taking the stand is the director from Primrose, which is the children's daycare, Carrie Wood. So you're going to be playing Carrie Wood, okay? Do you swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth? Blah, blah.
I do.
Okay, perfect. Miss Wood, you are the director at Primrose, is that correct?
That is.
Can you tell us a little bit about how long Shanann and the girls and Chris were bringing, and the defendant here were bringing the children to Primrose. Do you recall?
I believe a couple years. A year?
Okay. So yeah, just a little bit over a year. And what was the normal routine for them, if you recall, who was dropping off and picking up, and what time of day does it start and end for your school?
For the kids, they were normally dropped off in between sometime between 7 and 7:30, I believe, and it was always Shanann that was dropping the kids off, and Chris would come to pick them up around, I want to say between 3:30 and 4, but I can't 100% recall in that time.
Okay. And that was just like a normal routine for them. Mom drop off, dad pick up.
Correct.
Okay. Does your school, our daycare center, do you guys cook for the children? Do they bring their own food? Do you know?
I believe that we did cook for them.
Okay. And you guys had like a chef on site, is that correct?
I believe so, yes.
And everything to do with the food that you prepare, is it, allergy safe, no nuts and stuff like that?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. And were you aware of any allergies that the kids had, or anything they were allergic to? I mean, was that?
We were advised that Cece did have a nut allergy, tree nut allergy.
Okay. And that wasn't a concern for you guys because you guys have your policy, which states here that, nothing to do with nuts.
That is correct.
Okay. We're going to talk about August 13th, 2018. Did you receive a phone call that morning from the defendant?
Yes, I did. Or yes, we did.
Okay. And do you recall what time that phone call was at?
I do not recall.
Okay. Does here are the phone records here, 8:25 a.m. Does that ring a bell?
Yes, that is approximately correct. Yep.
Okay. Would it be normal for the defendant, the children's father, to be calling in the morning like that?
Generally, no. It was always Shanann that had dealt with the kids' daycare and stuff like that.
Okay. And when the defendant called the school that morning, do you recall the phone conversation that you had?
I do recall that he had mentioned that the kids were not going to be coming to the daycare, and that he had actually mentioned, he actually asked if the kids were there, if I can
Okay.
correctly.
Okay. So he calls to say that they're not coming, and then he then says, oh, but they're not there by chance? Are they there?
Yes.
Okay. And that was again at 8:25 a.m. Correct?
Approximately, yes.
Okay. And that matches up with the defendant's phone records. So with the exhibit of the phone records, so that does match up to 8:25 in the morning. You work with an employee by the last name of Lang and Meyer, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And what did Lang that morning, if you can recall, did this employee say anything to you about any phone calls that morning?
I do not recall, sorry.
Okay. Did Lang, Miss Wood, say to you that Shanann's mother called between 8 and 8:30 to ask if the girls were in school?
Yes.
Okay. And was that normal that Shanann's mom would be calling Primrose, your school, to ask if the girls were in school?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Have you ever met Shanann's mom, Miss Rusick?
I do not recall.
Okay. Miss Wood, you then said that another employee and staff member of yours, Alba Orantes, the assistant director, spoke with yet Shanann's mother again midday. Do you recall this?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Do you recall what time that phone call happened?
I unfortunately do not recall.
Okay. Your statement says 11:30 and the 11:30 a.m. and the Primrose phone records do match up. So does that sound correct? 11:30 a.m.
Before lunch, yes, that does ring a bell.
Okay. And do you recall what that conversation was about?
I do not recall.
Okay. In your statement, it says that the mother of Shanann was asking if the girls were dropped off.
Okay.
Did they answer that with no, or?
I believe.
Are you allowed to
they
give
had
out that? Are you allowed
said-
to give out that type of information?
I would believe not, but I don't know if they did provide that kind of information, unfortunately.
Okay. When the girls would be signed up for school, is there emergency contact that's listed?
Yes, there should be.
Okay. And do you have to have somebody that's other than a parent, or how does that work? Can you have one parent listed as the emergency contact? Can you explain that policy, or are you not familiar with that?
I'm unfortunately not familiar with that process.
Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show this for the lovely jury members. Lang then brought in Carrie Wood, the director of the school. Wood said Shanann's mother called between 8 and 8:30, asked if the girls were in school. Wood said that this is the Alba woman. The assistant director, they then spoke with Shanann's mother midday. Wood asked Alba what time it was that they spoke, and she then says around 11:30. Again, asking if the girls were dropped off. So there's the 8:30 call, 11:30 call, and then Wood said that she then spoke with Shanann's mother around, which would be 3 p.m., again asking if the girls had been dropped off at the school. Wood advised her that they hadn't been, and the girls' grandmother then told Wood that they were missing. So that would be 3 phone calls. Okay. Do you see that? Do you recall that?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So 3 phone calls, 8:30, 11:30, and 3 p.m. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Did you at any point in time during any of those phone calls, did anybody tell Miss Rusick that Chris, the defendant, had called Primrose?
I do not believe so, no.
Because it's against policy, is that correct?
I believe so, yes.
Um, and just to clarify, did you at any point in time call the father, the defendant, after Miss Rusick called you and said that the girls were missing?
I do not believe so, though, no.
Okay, no more further questions. This will then be turned over to the defense. But I'm going to tinkle first, so you guys have to talk amongst yourselves, because I really have to pee. So you guys can talk amongst yourselves. Well, I tinkle.
Hello, Danny. Yes, I can, Boston. I just don't know how to type in it.
Party time. It was opposite parent in Nicole Atkinson for emergency. That's what you think there. Here we go. Okay, back to the party.
Woo.
Sorry about that delay. Just had a tinkle. Had to grab my little charger here. Oh boy, what a day. Oh boy. Oh god. Sorry, it's dark. It's a blackout. The courtroom has lost all lighting.
Aw, thanks, Boston.
What is she thanking you for?
I'm thanking hers because she says I have the sweetest voice.
Oh, I know. Doesn't she just sound so like polite? It just sounds like just like a little like lost on Watts Island.
Lost on Watts Island, eh?
God damn. Right. Lost on Watts Island. Let's see. I got too many freaking cords around here. Okay. Lost on Watts Island. Yep. Boston.
Yeah, it's a switch around, Danny.
Okay. Miss Wood. The kids were out of school for the 6 weeks leading up to this supposed date to go back. Did the Wattses pay for those dates then? I mean, how did that work?
Did they pay for the 6 weeks?
Correct.
I don't believe so.
Okay. the Watsons were on a wait list to, you know, become members or put their kids in there. So like, if they were to, you know, withdraw them from the school, how would they have kept their spot in line to just hop right back in? Is that, I mean, but did you guys have a wait list going on at that time?
I do not recall.
Wouldn't there have been some communication between your amazing institution and my client or his wife prior to leaving for 6 weeks?
I would definitely think that there would have been, yes.
And that there would be something on record saying, you know, that they're just taking a break and that they'll be back. You know, I mean, what's your policy with that?
I do not recall.
Isn't it true that your policy is that either you pay or you're out, and that if there's a wait list, your spot's automatically like given up?
It could have been, yeah.
But either way, there had been communication with dates that they're leaving, coming back, if that is the case. But you can't just show up with kids and be like, we're here for school. Here we are. Is that correct?
No, you can't do that.
When did kindergarten start? Did kindergarten technically start on that Monday, the 8/13?
I believe so, yes.
According to your manual that year, kindergarten didn't start for another 2 weeks. Not till September. So it wouldn't have been Bella's first day of kindergarten if the calendar showed otherwise.
Okay, correct.
My client called you to notify you that they wouldn't be going to Primrose anymore. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Did he say that before or after he asked if his daughters were there?
I believe he said it before.
So he notifies you that what was it exactly, that they were possibly selling the house, that they were going through a divorce or about to be, separated. Is that what was happening? Did you hear anything about that?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. Now your coworker, Miss Meyer, said it was strange that this all had occurred because they had just spoken with Shanann recently and everyone was excited about the girls coming back to school. So there would be documentation of this, is that correct? About what?
That is.
Okay.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. In your billing period, do you have to pay? When do you have to pay to, if I was to bring my kids there for the month, when's my bill due for that month?
I believe it's due on the 1st of the month, but I do not 100% recall.
Okay. Once again, though, my client called to let you know that the kids weren't going to be attending there anymore. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And then my client then asked at 8:25, he called, and then so after that, then he asked, by chance, are they there?
That is correct.
Did you get the impression that he didn't know where his kids were?
A little bit, yeah. It was a little bit of a weird moment, yes.
Did you at any point in time contact my client and let him know that a woman disguising herself as his mother-in-law was calling up asking about the children?
No, we did not.
Did you at any point in time call his wife and notify his wife or contact his wife if you were in fact expecting them?
Not that I recall.
Isn't it true that your guys' policy is if the children aren't there by circle time and they are not called in absent, that you make a phone call to them?
That is correct.
Did you call my client or his wife at any point that day?
Not that I recall.
So you were not expecting them that day, were you?
I don't recall.
No more further questions. Boom! That's how I would have handled that. So, big part of this testimony here is for the defense to show that the children were not planning on going that day. My client is simply calling to make sure that they know that, because we're not getting charged for. But by chance, are the girls there? Like, because he called at 8:23 and 7:35 and he can't find his kids. He can't talk to his wife. But Primrose never called either parent once to say that somebody was looking for their children. If your kids don't make it by a certain point in time, and they were expected to be there, they always call when circle time happens. That's part of their policy. And then they would have gotten a couple phone calls as that happened that day, and nobody called my client. Nobody called Shanann. Thank you. Give it a clap for Canadian Mama. Thank you for coming up here. You'd have to ask Primrose if they had a past due balance. Did the family owe money? What's very interesting in the timeline is that immediately after Chris calls Primrose, then he calls Shanann, then he calls Primrose, and then immediately after that, Sandy's calling. And that's kind of another connection with the whole cell phone, is so if you have the phone there and you grab the phone and you see, Chris is making a phone call, a staged phone call, and then, leaving a voice message about whatever he did, but the text message said, let me know where you take the kids and where you go, whatever. That's why they called Primrose, because not even Chris knew where Shanann was or the kids were. And they knew that because they had that cell phone and they saw the text messages, whoever had that cell phone. I mean, how could the timing be so perfect that Chris calls and then just literally right afterwards, Sandy's calling? And then she continues to call. Same thing with the last testimony with Lauren. Why would Frankie be posting on social media at 1:30, which would actually be 3:30 his time, but 1:30 because they're 2 hours behind, and the cops weren't even called yet. They weren't even in that house yet. Why are you posting on social media that people are missing? Again, all of these questions would have exact answers that you would know of Was the family ever late on payments? Did they make their payments on time? How did they pay? But you're not holding a spot at Primrose unless you paid for that 6 weeks. Like they will give up that spot. Like that's their whole purpose of being in business, is to have kids and to make money. The only reason that, in my opinion, that Sandy didn't call Shanann is because she knew that she didn't have her phone, which would mean that somebody was in that house and knew it as early as, if not earlier than, the first initial phone call to Primrose. No, I'm saying that the Rusicks knew that Shanann did not have her phone. I'm not saying that the Rusicks had Shanann's phone. I'm saying that the Rusicks knew that Shanann did not have her phone, which means that somebody in that house, whoever was in that house, aka Nicole Atkinson, whether she went there that morning, whether she spent the night, she was there, she found Shanann's phone. It's the only logical explanation for that. So someone pretended to be Sandy. No. Sandy was communicating with, I mean, could somebody pretend to be Sandy? I mean, I guess, but I think that phone call was made from NA to Sandy. And then nature took its course from that point. No one has a feeling about that. But Primrose School is a franchise, so each location can be a tad different. You can be a tad different all you want, but policies are policies. You can call Primrose yourself in Erie. I've done it. Talk to Terry. She still works there. Call Miss Wood. She's a kind lady. Go ahead and ask her all about her policies. Ask them about if you take a kid out for summer break because you want to leave and go wherever. They're either going to tell you to pay to hold your spot or take the chance that you leave and that nobody else takes your spot. But people are on wait lists there all the time. So. Questions? No, Amanda Thayer left Primrose and she was at Goddard. She had been at Goddard for a little bit. She had left. That's easy. Tampering with evidence, obstruction of justice. I disagree, Max. 2002. I disagree with that comment. You're not just letting your 17-year-old go into someone's house. You gotta wonder why she couldn't handle taking care of her kids at home by herself. I don't think anything like that. There was no landline. They didn't have a landline at home. This is it right here, guys. You have to take into account their whole entire relationship. Sandy and Shanann didn't talk a lot. They didn't have that awesome relationship. So for her to be calling and asking if the girls went to school at like around 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning, that is just asinine. Without calling your daughter. And even if you did call her and she didn't answer, you know how many times my mom calls me and I don't answer in the mornings? She's not calling up my kid's school to see if my kid made it to school. Like that's not, guys, it's not logical. I'm sorry, that's just not logical. and for somebody that has like feelings or intuitions or whatever, well, I want to see other instances that you've done that you just, but the phone records don't lie. And I would just, it's very simple. Nicole Atkinson's phone records will show that she picked up her personal cell phone, meaning like Nicole Atkinson's phone. If Nicole Atkinson called Sandy, let's say at 7:16 in the morning or 8:30 in the morning, that record of that phone call is going to be there. So then they're going to have to talk about that. Why did Nicole Atkinson call you at 8:16 in the morning? What did you guys talk about? And then how come immediately when you got off the phone with her, then you called Primrose? I mean, those are things that would be talked about at trial. Or it's going to be seen that Nicole Atkinson's cell phone doesn't show that. Her records don't show that at all, that there was nothing like that happening. And that answers that. So these are everything that you're questioning and wondering, there are answers to it, and it's in the phone records. How much was their weekly daycare bills? It was, for the month, it was anywhere between $200 and $2,500 a month. So $2,000 and $2,500 a month. It was right around $500 a week. Amanda didn't work at any Primrose. She switched over and she was the director at the Goddard School for like 7 months prior to this ever even happening. You guys aren't thinking about, okay, so I will show this eventually here. I'll get out my camera and set it up with these windows were like doors for the basement. I get in them there. These basement windows aren't like your typical little like things that you're shimming through. These are egress windows that are like, it's almost like a sliding door. Like they're huge. They're very big. And they are not difficult to get in and out of at all. And in fact, what's scary is that they didn't have alarms. Usually when you have an alarm system, anything that's on the ground level and reachable by like your windows should be, they should have sensors on them. For the basement egress windows not to have sensors on those windows, whoever set up their alarm system and did all that should be royally fired, because that's not even to code what you're supposed to do. Ground level, like egress window, like that size, you'd without a doubt want a notification on that. And they didn't have them, which is really weird. All my first floor has it, and then my house is 5 layers, 5 levels, and even the bedroom window, which is like on the 3rd level, has it, because there is a way that you could still kind of like, if you had like a ladder, could do it, like, but then the 4th level down, I mean, yeah, you want anything that's accessible, you'd want to have your alarm on that, your notification, your alert, basement window open, stuff like that. Back slider open. There was no door in the basement. They just had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They had 4 large egress windows. The other 2 were smaller. I shouldn't say smaller, but just, and then the only door they had in the back of the house was the slider that was off the kitchen. That had an alert on it. The front door had an alert. The basement door to go down into the basement had an alert. The garage door to come into the house from the garage had an alert. Those are your 4 alerts that they had. They didn't have any alerts on the windows of the house. It's not smart. So, oh, there you go. He made it. Kindergarten wasn't starting that Monday, though. You can go back and check the records with that, too. That Monday was not the first day of kindergarten. Yeah, she would have started kindergarten that year. It's not what we're discussing. What we're discussing is that the first day of kindergarten, which Shanann made a big deal about saying that it was the first day of kindergarten, was that Monday. It was not that Monday. The 13th was not the first day of kindergarten. Not according to Primrose's schedule calendar. You know, you can put your kids up or whatever, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. What matters is that Primrose, August 13th, that Monday, was not the first day of kindergarten. Was not, according to their calendar. Go check it out. Hi, Dylan. There was no money to pay for it. They weren't going there. How about this? How come never once when NA makes the 911 call? She makes the 911 call and she's talking. Why didn't they say one time, we called the daycare, we called Primrose and the kids aren't there? They don't even mention the kids. There is no mentioning of the children. Not once when they're looking for, it's all about where Shanann is, where are the kids? We even called the daycare, the kids weren't there. I mean, that's never even mentioned in the 911 call. Why? And I'm going to tell you why. Because that is something that they cannot talk about, because that blows the cover of NA being in that house earlier, and that how would Sandy have known to call there, all these things. It was an off limits topic, or maybe it was off limits because they were never supposed to go there. I mean, how do you not talk about the children and that the fact that, I mean, why didn't Nicole Atkinson do a run by there to see if the kids were there? And where are the children? Where are the children? Where are the children? Where are the children? Tuesday. Dylan, Tuesday. That's how I knew that NA lied. How did you know? Because of the not talking about the children going to Primrose. I know Dylan's in chat, guys. I'll take that cookie, thanks. You just have to think logically. And logically is that you're going to drive by some doctor's office. I mean, just stupid shit. Like, the reason that NA knew about that doctor's appointment is because she saw the cell phone. And the doctor's office called at 10:06 and left a message saying, hey, you missed your appointment. That's how they knew that there was an appointment. And she didn't tell anybody about that appointment, just like she didn't tell anybody about Thursday's or Wednesday's appointment either. Like, she wasn't going around talking about that. And I agree with somebody put up here, right here. That's how you get cops to act. Just say 2 children are missing. Yeah. She didn't file for a name change. Stop believing your peeps. Let me see that. It's not true. Logically, it doesn't make sense. Exactly. A lot of things don't make sense about the case, though, but they could not have their star witness. They got the state's 2 star witnesses are lying out their asses. You got NK and you got NA. We don't have a case. We got her in the damn house all night. We got I mean, think about this. You want to talk about logic? 2 o'clock in the morning. Why would you not stay there? Why would you get up and then drive there at 7 o'clock in the morning to help your friend? Within 5 hours, you have to be back there. That doesn't make any sense. If I had to be back somewhere, I mean, not if I had everything taken care of. And it just doesn't make any sense to go back. You're getting there at 2. Well, just stay here. Why would you want to come back here in the morning? Just stay here. And like, that is logic. I get that she lived 10 minutes away, guys, but do you think that Nicole Atkinson was drinking that night? Their plane's delayed. They're drinking. They even made a comment. They made a post. Oh, more drinks, whatever, like at wherever they were at Hurricane Place. It was in the airport. Everyone is going to seem to lie in this case when your two people are lying to them. If Chris Watts is lying to everybody, it means everybody he tells something to, they're going to lie then, because that wasn't the truth. Same thing with Shanann. It's if they're only repeating what she's telling them, then who's lying? I'm not lying. I'm just repeating what my friend told me. This is what she told me. Here's the text message. Okay, and then they come to find out, like, you know, yeah, she was lying to them, so then therefore it looks like they're lying, but they weren't. There was only basically 2 liars, if you really think about it, until August 13th. August 13th, then I think everybody was just mind fucked. So like, wait, what's going on here? What? They were doing fine, and then had a baby. Oh my God, like what? Everybody, ever since Shanann got pregnant, everything went. That's what happened. The pregnancy caused a lot of just like WTF moments. Ooh. I don't think you could take the kids on the Thrive trips, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Like, where did the kids go? What did the kids do? And I'm going to agree completely with you. My son's fortunate enough to go on trips, and I would never want to go anywhere without him. Like, actually, when I do something like that, like it's like a horrible feeling I have. Like, I'm like, oh my God, like, I don't want to be here unless Jax is here. I was 10 minutes behind. Why did you get an abortion? I mean, how planned really was this child, if you think about it? I did the breakdown of New Orleans, guys. And then you put that up with Cindy's testimony. Go back and watch Cindy's testimony. Once I get these videos up that these asses have deleted. Cocksuckers. When they hacked my account, they deleted every single line I've ever done. So I have to like go through. They think they're cute. Stupid. My audio's jacked up.